With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Here the given question is, if fx is equal to 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power fractional part plus 1, then the domain of the function belongs to real number, and the second option is range of the function is from 0 to 1 by 3, and the period of the function is 1, and the last one is fx is even function. So let's check one by one. So here the given function fx is basically equal to 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power fractional part x plus 1, and we know that the domain of fractional part x is belongs to real number, and here this function, we can say that the function is defined, our function is defined for every real value of x. So we can say that the domain of function is belongs to real number. So it means the option 1 is correct. Now let's move to the second one to find the range. So we have the function fx is equal to 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power fractional part x plus 1. Now here we know that the range of the fractional part function is from 0 to 1, where 0 is included. Now we know that the a to the power x is an increasing function, So when you apply 2 to the power x, right? So when you apply 2 to the power x on this inequality, then sign of inequality remains same. So we can say that 2 to the power 0 is less than equal to 2 to the power fractional part x is less than, here it is less than 2 to the power 1, or we can say that 2 to the power fractional part x is greater than equal to 1 but less than 2. Now here let's subtract. Now in this, let's call this as inequation 1. So in this inequation let's subtract 1. So on subtracting 1, then we have 1 minus 1 is less than equal to 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1, and it is less than 2 minus 1. So we get it is 1, here it is 1 minus 1. So it is 0 and less than equal to 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1, and it is less than 1. Now again let's add 1 in this inequation. Then we have 1 plus 1 is less than equal to 2 to the power fractional part x plus 1, and it is less than 2 plus 1. So we can say that it becomes equal to 2 less than equal to 2 to the power fractional part x plus 1, and it is less than 3. Now here let's divide these two equations. So let's divide these two equations. Then we have 2 to the power fractional part x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power fractional part x plus 1 is less than 1 by 3, and it is greater than equal to 0 by 2, or we can say here this is basically our function. So our function belongs from 0 to 1 by 3. So it means the range of the function fx is basically from 0 to 1 by 3, where 0 is included. So it means our second option is also correct. Now let's move to the third one, the period of the function. So here third one is period of the function. Now we know that the time period of fractional part is 1, right? So we can say that e to the power fractional part is the period of e to the power fractional part is also 1, because there is no change in e to the power fractional part and the fractional part x. So we know that on adding and subtracting any constant, then period remains same. So we can say that e to the power fractional part minus 1 has the time period equal to 1, and e to the power fractional part x plus 1 has the time period t equals to 1. So from these two equations we can say that our function period is also equal to 1, right? Now so we can say that the option third is also correct. Now let's move to the last one, fx is an even function. So to check whether the function is an even or not, we have to place minus x in place of x. So f of minus x is given by 2 to the power fractional part minus x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power fractional part minus x plus 1. So it is equal to, we know that the fractional part here 2 to the power, we know that the fractional part minus of fractional part x is equal to 1 minus fractional part x. So I can write 2 to the power 1 minus fractional part x minus 1 divided by 2 to the power 1 minus fractional part x plus 1. Now here you can see that this function, this is not equal to either fx or minus of fx. So it means this function, the given function is neither even nor odd. So we can say that the option 4 is incorrect.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.